If I somehow,
Hey guys, came for 15. We can talk about it off the video. But back with another video for you guys. Joined by my co-host Red Wolf, and we are back for more Shield Hero Season 4, Episode 2.
yes, and oh my God, the more Naofumi stays in this town, the more hectic things are getting, and we honestly don't know who to trust. And at this point, we don't trust either of these demi-humans. Um, Especially with the way they're treating Naofumi's friends. You know.
Yes. Yes, enough of me himself, but that's nevertheless. Um, for people that are watching the English dub, well, you thought, oh wait, same day dub, same day subbed. Yes, that's what we thought was gonna happen. I turned on the episode getting ready for work today, and it came out to be the sub version. I don't know why, so then I just switched over to watch Clevitus, which, oh boy, that show, man. Oh, God.
I,
Um,
I have not watched it yet. I have not watched it yet, but anyways, yeah, with the Sheer I had a feeling that the dub was gonna come like a little later, considering yes. Now we know it's the same day dub, only the dub is a little more delayed. That's all.
yeah, it's not like some other same day dubs, same day subs where it drops alongside it. Now, I guess we'll have to see how it goes next week if it drops simultaneously. But for the time being, it seems like the dub is going to drop at 2 p.m. Well, Pacific Standard Time because we live on the West Coast. So
Mhm.
for that, that would mean 3 hours would be, I believe, no, five. At five, it would drop at five. Um, so 5 Eastern time if you live in the Eastern in the East Coast. But I don't know why it's that far back. Like typically it would be maybe like an hour or two, but again, I don't know if we're having same day dubbed, same day subbed, why not just release the episode simultaneously in the morning? Makes things better instead of me having to wait God knows how long. Well, if that's going to be the case, the good thing is when I wake up on my Wednesdays, I won't watch Shield Hero until I go back home. Or maybe when I get on my lunch break. Well, actually, no. Until I get back home, more than likely.
Hmm. What time do you have your lunch break?
Probably noon.
Hmm.
You typically got to take your lunch break around the fifth hour before the sixth hour. Otherwise, you get penalized.
Hmm.
Anyways, so Shield Hero, like my friend said, is continuously getting crazy. So, yes. Now we start the episode off. They're basically ushered into their rooms, right? Now Naofumi's got kind of like this king-like room, while the one maid person is like, "This is you can't all stay in here. You got to go stay in the other room," right?
Mhm.
So they're obviously not for me is like, look, you guys, you just go and you go enjoy the city and have a good time. I'm just gonna stay here. And at first, Ratalia doesn't want to. She's like, but I want to stay here to protect Master Naofumi. But obviously Naofumi's like, no, I'm gonna be fine. Go out, go enjoy the town, have some fun. And Sadina is like, yeah, we can go find some booze and have some fun times and everything. So yes. Now they all go except Raph because Naofumi's like, no, everybody but Raph-chan is staying with me. So
Mhm.
there's that. Now they do go out and they do walk around. And they're just again like, oh, this is great. Now they go stop by a restaurant to eat some food. Again, Full and Alta, they're just looking around, and you just have these people just giving them these damn dirty looks for no apparent reason. I don't know why they're giving them these dirty looks when they're literally not Fumi's companions, but I guess maybe these people are just spiteful.
Yeah, towards the white tiger specifically.
So, yes. Now, Alta tells him, like, you don't need to worry about them. And she kind of just straight up tells him, or tells Full, like, maybe you should just stay back in the room then if you're going to feel like this. So, yeah, again, Alta, she just lays it out there, just being 100% honest. I find it funny because she's cute, she's adorable, and she's just honest. Anyways, we do come back to Naofumi. And one, we see the bathing scene. Care to tell us how the bathing scene went?
Well, it starts with Naofumi, well, being all relaxed with Rapchan and all that stuff. Until something got into the water. What was it called again? The
Aphrodite.
Yeah, Aphrodite, and then yeah,
Or aphrodisiac or something.
yeah, and then he starts to like I don't know, like get out of the water immediately. But little did he know, he starts to hear a bunch of ladies start suddenly crashing in and trying to get on him. So he immediately puts up his shield, like I, and then he remembers what the queen said about him getting greeted and getting a harem. I guess this is what she meant.
It's like this reviewer I watched during my lunch break said, what in the Monster Musa mean type of shit was this? Anyways, you had bunny girls. Personally, I would have went for the bunny girls because they actually look like freaking women. You had a fucking centaur. Don't even get me started with that. And a bunch of bird ladies and stuff like that. But that's the thing. Now he tried to use another shield ability, but it was just not count. It was just not working out, right?
He tried to warp out of there.
Yes, it just wasn't working. So we'll see what the whole issue is right there.
Yeah.
But essentially, Roth basically is like, okay, Master's in trouble. So she uses her basically call to alert Raftalia, because if you remember, Roth is basically Raftalia, just a piece of it. And Raftalia is just like, oh, I need to go save Master. Okay, let's go. So they then do this chant because, oh yeah, that's right, let's use the Dragon Vein. So they do their chant, Raph and Naofumi do the chant, and basically these girls all fall off the shield barrier and legitimately like, oh, Mr. Naofumi, oh, why are you doing that?
What illusions are they looking at?
Yeah, I'm just gonna suggest it's probably something very inappropriate. They must be thinking Master Naofumi is doing something to them.
Very.
So, there's that. Now, Raftalia shows up, and she's like, Master Naofumi, are you? Oh! And then the others show up. They all have funny reactions. Fall is kind of like, oh, what the heck? Philo doesn't know what the hell is going on here. Raftalia is obviously flustered and everything because she may have thought that Naofumi got it on with all these freaking women because of what the queen said. Sadina is just like, oh, okay. Seems like you had a lot of fun in here. And then Alta over here is like, darn, they got to him first. What do you mean by that?
What was she? What sort of fantasies does she want to? Okay, I'm not gonna question it.
I'm just gonna say this.
Yes.
I'm just gonna say this. I think it's clear what we know what Alta wants.
Yes.
She wants to be Naofumi's mate, and I'm saying that in PG terms. Only reason why I'm saying that is because she is a child!
She's a child!
But it's clear. This... I almost called her a tiger thyre and fucking... this white tiger demi-human, she wants Naofumi bad. Again, like I said in my episode 1 review, and even when she was first introduced, I don't know if she's going to have a growth spurt where she levels up. The more she levels up, the older she gets, like Raftalia. But if this girl ever ages up, you thought she was thirsty before. Oh my God. Lord have mercy. She actually might be Master Naofumi. Look at me now.
Like I said, I normally would agree with you if she did have a growth spurt, but considering that she's basically close to Raftalia's level now, I'm pretty sure, and she still hasn't grown up yet, I'm pretty sure she's just gonna stay like that. I'm pretty sure.
We'll see, but if she ever does have a growth spurt, I think her hitting on Naofumi is going to even be even crazier, to the point that her and Ralph Talia are going to be butting heads about that shit.
I can bet there's gonna be fan arts everywhere about that.
Yeah, yeah. Anyways. Well, what do you know? Rule 34 probably already aged her up like she's some adult woman.
Not surprised.
You already know what Rule 34 does that. They always invest in art. Like that.
Yep.
Anyways. So because of this, he confronts Werner and he basically scolds Werner. He's like, bro, why the hell are you putting Aphrodite or aphrodisiac into the fucking bathwater and everything? Now, also some background information too. Now, if Naofumi initially came here back in season 1, instead of doing the shit that got him in trouble, right? This is where he would have went. I can only imagine how things would have changed for the story.
Yeah, he probably wouldn't have been that much of an edgelord.
For all we know, he could have been just as corrupted as the other heroes.
Yeah.
Especially the fact you got these demi-human people that would have been all over him. Especially the women. Anyways. He scolds Warner about this, and Warner's like, oh, I'm so sorry, Shield Hero. And basically Naofumi's like, all right, that's it, I'm done. Where's my goddamn ship? And Warner's like, whoa, come on, boss man. You gotta stay here. You got a banquet. And Naofumi is like, I don't got time for this. I need to go to Kunten Low right now. Otherwise, I'm just gonna just leave and do my own thing. So you better hurry up and stop telling me that I got all these other prior obligations I need to do, because I got my own shit I gotta do. And he's like, yes, I understand. Okay. We'll make sure we get on that quick. And now for me, basically, is like, well, if you don't get on that quick, I'm gonna do my own thing. And if I have to get things dirty, me and my party will basically, it sounds like he's gonna start scrapping with people.
They're not giving him that much of a choice at this point.
At this point, I don't give a fuck. I beat the fuck out of Warner. Or Werner. How long does it take to get this damn ship? That's what I'm talking about. That's my question. It shouldn't be that long to get the ship. And you revere Naofumi like a god. You can't get this man a ship already? I'm telling you, man. I don't trust this dude. I do not trust this dude. I don't trust nobody in this damn city. It's a bunch of freaking cultists. That's what I see.
Revering him as a god, after all.
Anyways, they go to the banquet. Naofumi has to put on this weird looking armor. And basically he's sitting in his chair, and I'm guessing as the people come up and revere and praise him and saying, oh, thank you, Shield Hero, thank you. Please pray for me.
Yeah, he starts getting weirded out and tired of it all. And
yes. So that's kind of the whole thing. And then we actually end up get introduced to a new character that Full and Alta know. So, well, morally Full knows than Alta, because I'm guessing at the time when she was a little baby, she wouldn't know this dude. But this dude apparently served under their father, and he gives us some pretty crucial information saying we should not trust the lion demi-human. I can't believe I forgot his name. I had it in my head and I lost him.
I had it in my head also.
Oh, Jarl. There it is, Jarl. He basically warns him. Now, Alta doesn't know this guy, but basically he was kind of like their father's bodyguard. I forgot their father's name, so sorry. But he was one of the more respected dudes that served alongside their father. Now, he does tell him, like, hey, I'm just warning you. Do not trust Jarl, because I think he played a hand in your father's death. So you have that whole situation happening. It's like, okay, yeah, I already didn't trust this guy to begin with, right?
Mm-hmm.
So the thing is, Naofumi does have a conversation with Jarl, and Jarl tells him, like, look, I know that you want to go and get this ship. Let me help you so I can help, or you can help me, right? So we kind of, in a weird way, I guess seeing that he has ulterior motives, I guess, at being kind of a ruler of this country in Naofumi's stead whenever he goes away. Because we have this meeting where Naofumi is like, look, man, because they told him to go to this conference, right? They're basically talking about a bunch of other stuff, right? And Naofumi again is like, hey, I just need to go. Where's my ship? and they're like, listen, sir, you got to stay here. But then Jarl, he was kind of like, why can't you just give the shield hero what he wants? And Warner's like, you're not one of the royal members here, so you need to shut your mouth.
Know your place, lowly scum.
So that's the thing, right? So they go to this, I guess, breakfast conference thing, and they're eating this weird soup slop, whatever it is, right? And basically, that happens. Naofumi meets up with Alta and Full's connection. And he also does know, like, he told Full and Alta about Jarl's, like, who knows if you can trust him, right? So he's like, look, here's what you do. I want you to keep your eyes in on Jarl and make sure you know what he's doing at all times. If you need any help from us, ask them, right? I'm gonna do what I need to do. How does the episode end off?
Well, it ends off with them. Well, I guess. Well, first off, they plotted everything about the food being poisoned and all that stuff. You know, to give them an excuse to leave, basically. And they all ate. They all got poisoned, and they all had like potions ready to like to cure the poison and all that stuff. And Naofumi made it play it out like someone here tried to poison me. So you know how it goes, and it turned into like a huge dispute between Jarl and what's his name? Warner. And eventually it turned into like a whole fight among like I guess the leaders there. And then Naofumi is about to be fed up, like shut up. But before he could slam his hands on the table, who steps in?
Alta.
Little Alta.
And that's where the episode ends off. Essentially, Jarl, because it seems like he's trying to take over as the leader of the country and take Warner's position, he's like, well, why are you acting so tense? Maybe you're the one that tried to poison our god, so you could try to get a higher leg. And Warner's like, what the hell are you talking about? So in a weird way, now the question is, was Jarl in on this, I guess, fake thing, and maybe Naofumi's working alongside him for the time being until he realizes, okay, let's see what ulterior motives this dude has. I guess we'll find out as it goes on, but that's where we left the episode off. But another solid episode of Shield Hero Season 4. The haters are probably somewhere crying about how good Season 4 looks and stuff like that, but whatever. To the haters, like I said in my Sakamoto days, I don't give a shit. You're just a bunch of quote-unquote cool kids.
Oh, you're praising them too much.
No, that's actually supposed to be a slight to them. Anyways,
yeah,
that is it. We're gonna get out of here because we have other things to talk about. Dr. Stone review, expect that for tomorrow as well. And things like that. So yeah, we're gonna get out of here, guys. Catch you guys in the next video. Leave a like if you liked the video and liked our thoughts. Hit the subscribe button onto my channel on my end if you want to get more reviews, whether it's animes, movies, or gameplays in regards to Zenless Zone Zero. I already uploaded my first part of version 2.1 in terms of the story. I already have 2 other parts that are already pre-recorded, and I'm actually about to start recording the last part of my freaking playthrough of that, and then it's gone again till whenever the next new story update happens. So yeah, that's the only thing. That's a thing. Will I summon for Yuzuha? I don't know, probably not, but we'll see. I'm kind of just waiting to see who the next characters they're going to be dropping for version 2.3, but apparently, I guess I saw in a thumbnail they dropped the Idol faction already. Or I guess they're going to be appearing at some point. So, if the Idol faction is in the next group of girls, then I'm not probably summoning for the Idol girls. So, maybe that might be my determination on if I actually do pull for Yuzuha. But we'll see. Based on the next banner of characters. That's realistically... If you see a summoning video from me about Yuzuha, if you see a thumbnail of Yuzuha in it, then that must mean that, oh, I'm not summoning for version 2.3 banners.
Yep.
Plug your channel.
Yeah, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I'm probably planning to do Zenazone Zero summoning videos from here on, maybe. Starting with Yuzuha. I'm not gonna do it just yet. I'm gonna grind up a bit more, but yeah. Yeah, and sorry for that I have not been uploading. I'm going through some shit with my friends right now, and they haven't really been keeping tabs with me. So yeah.
At least I'm honorable.
Hmm.
I follow up with you.
Well, that's partly true.
And if I do summon for Yusuha, I'm not doing the collab thing because the last time we did the collab summoning thing at the same time, my fucking UN video fucked up.
Yeah. Let's not do that. Let's not do that. It just goes through.
It's just too much, and then I gotta get your video file. It's a bunch of shit. And for people who don't know background information, when we record gameplays, we actually record it off our PlayStation 5. We don't got all this techie shit up where we have our own PC monitors and all this other crap, right? We just review it, or we just play it off our PlayStation 5.
I do have the option of recording on my tablet because I have the OBS stuff, but it takes up so much space on my stuff. So
Yeah, and then plus fucking PC shit is too damn expensive. Like my little younger brother, he got that shit. Like he literally got that type of laptop or that type of computer shit that could actually probably record gameplay, and he has a PC monitor and everything. I don't have that tough. And mind you, he was gifted that for free. Free! I wish I was gifted things for free. He got some good ass friends. That's all I know. Anyways, I think that's it. That's all I gotta say. Any other things you gotta say?
that's it. I said my piece.
Well, look forward to the next video, whether it's an anime review or a Zenless Zone Zero gameplay. Again, for Zenless, I'm just rushing content out. And actually, I think what I'm going to do, I think when it comes for new story updates, so I don't have to do multiple parts, I think I'm just going to start live streaming the story when a new story part comes out and just do a straight up fucking live stream. Because I'm sorry, as much as I do like recording, I feel like I'm just going to do the live, because these stories are short now with these patches, right? Well, not as short, but I think it's better just to live stream the freaking game when a new thing drops and then just add it to my fucking playlist. I think that might just be the direction I go. So I think starting 2.3, I'm just going to start live streaming the entire story and get through the story, and that's it. And maybe
Are you
you guys
gonna be live streaming because because they're shorter or because they're longer?
I think I think I rather live stream, to be honest, because
Less editing.
one, it saves me less time in terms of recording and uploading it to YouTube to then download it on my thing to edit it and stuff like that. And with it, only thing is you won't see my freaking intros and stuff because it's an actual live stream.
Yeah.
And plus I can probably do more and do all the, loading into stuff and everything, because like for this thing, I actually did all the stuff like the agent previews and stuff like that. But if I was live streaming, I could do that, show that, yada yada yada. And if that's the case, if I decide to summon a character day one, then that would also be a live part of the live stream too. So I think going forward for Zenless Zone Zero stuff, that might just strictly be live stream when the new update patches, and that's it. So yeah.
Right, that's it. You end the video now.
I'm getting out of here. So yeah, because I want to go record this. I might record Clevitus later tonight and stuff like that. But till then, guys, we stayed here long enough. You guys stay safe out there. Have a great rest of your day or your night or whenever you're checking out this video. Stay up to date with our channels. Hit that notification icon if you want to get all the notifications when we upload to our individual channels. I'll leave a link to the description below to my boy's channel if you're interested in his content as well. And we're going to get out of here. You guys stay safe. Have a great rest of your day. Peace.